Several years ago, I was running at a local park when I accidentally overheard a parent berating their child. They were yelling and screaming and cursing and clearly very upset. The incident broke my heart for that young boy, but it also had me feeling for that parent because I know we're all prone to making mistakes and screwing up at times. But as an entrepreneur and technologist who was actively looking for the next big problem to solve, this got me really interested in families and technology. And smartphones really are the epicenter of our digital lives today. They're how we interface with everything almost digitally. And as I thought about bringing my kids into that world, I realized that a smartphone designed for an adult first is really about privacy for the individual, and it really cuts the parent out. It's a wedge in families. So with this big aha moment, I brought together a team of engineers, therapists, and designers, and we came up with the Pinwheel operating system. A smartphone specifically for kids and teens that empowers a parent and allows them to start their child off at the right level for their current maturity, and then unlock additional features and applications as the child grows. I'm Dane Witbeck. I'm the founder and CEO at Pinwheel, and I'm very excited to be sharing more about the company with you today. So in Pinwheel, you'll find an app library, and this is a curated set of supportive apps for kids with descriptions written with parents in mind first. You'll find contact management that optionally allows a parent to manage who the child can be in communication with and to grant additional access for the child to manage that over time. You'll also find remote message screening, which means a parent can on their own phone pull up messages and understand who their child is in communication with and the content that's going back and forth. We're building modern tools to help parents raise these awesome digitally mature kids that will turn into digitally mature adults in a well thought out way, in a program that we honestly never had, to hopefully help them be better off than we are with smartphones. Unfortunately, so many products and features that are built even ostensibly for kids today are doing more harm than good. We see that mental health is on the decline since the advent of smartphones. You have kid and teen suicide ideation up, you have mental health declining, and you have the National Institute of Health declaring an emergency in this space because of these numbers. Adult content's only a click away, and these sort of dopamine vending machine business models are addicting kids and keeping them totally engaged in phones and not interested in the outside real world. So Pinwheel takes a completely different tack from this. We are seeking to empower parents to bring people together and to provide tools that prevent all of this harm. We're very excited that over 15,000 kids have used Pinwheel since launch, and we've heard from them the difference that it's made in their lives and families' lives. And I can tell you it's even made a difference in my life and my family's life. On a recent road trip where my kids would normally be playing a mindless game, maybe with an adult design device, instead they had their Pinwheels, and they were playing a game called Story Dice, which is a simple game that brings up prompts and allows children or adults even to construct a story together creatively. The entire car was engaged and laughing and really having a great time, and it just drove home to me the real good that technology can do when it's used the right way. I'm very excited that you're here and interested in potentially investing in Pinwheel, and as a potential investor, I'm going to share a little bit more about where we're going from here. We're very excited about the advent of AI and how it's changing the digital landscape, and we think kids should be able to responsibly get involved. So we're launching Pinwheel GPT, which, like everything Pinwheel does, involves parents. A parent can remotely monitor the prompts and responses that a child is sending out into the world through Pinwheel GPT. And they can have that opportunity to intervene or to provide more context when needed. A child has the ability to explore all of the information out there that's available and to really get all kinds of interesting and curiosity satisfied that they wouldn't be able to otherwise. And they can do that with a guaranteed way to make sure every response is going to be kid safe and appropriate. We're also launching a sentiment analysis tool. We are realizing that parents cannot look at every single text message a teen is sending, and so we're launching a tool for things like violence, bullying, self-harm, or medically concerning messages that have been sent or received. It also will give a sentiment analysis score just to give you an overall view of the mood of your child, and that's launching later in 2023. Very excited about all the growth that we've seen and all the great products and features and distribution we have coming up. If you have questions about the company, please don't hesitate to drop them here on the page. Thank you.